All right, we're going to take our lesson on squares and circles from lesson 5 and just take it one step further into a lesson called completing the square. For each expression, what value would need to be in the box in order for the expression to be a perfect square trinomial? So I'm going to go backwards. If you remember the last lesson, this center term here was 2 times the first times the last. So if this is 10, this would need to be 5, right? And then to go into this box, we would square it, because that would be, so if I take away this, right? All right, let's practice one. Well, we did just practice that one, didn't we? All right, let's try the second one. I have x squared minus 16x plus the box. So I know that 2 times x times a negative number is 8. So when I throw it in the box, I square it, which becomes a 64. So really, I'm just taking half of what is this. So let's try it with fewer steps this time. X squared plus 40x plus the box. So half of 40 is 20. 20 squared is 400. And then this last one, ooh, this one's a messy one. So divide by 2, I'm going to keep it in fraction form, is 5 halves. But to throw it in the box, I have to square it. To square it, I'm doing 5 halves times 5 halves, which is 25 over 4. And it's actually much more useful to keep it in fraction terms than not, because now I can see 25 and 4 are both perfect squares, and I know how to mess with them a little bit better. All right, that was really good practice, and we're going to use that throughout this lesson. All right, moving on. Here is the equation of a circle. Alina wants to find the center and the radius of the circle. Here's what she's done so far. So first, she moved the 105 to the right by subtracting it from both sides of the equal sign. Then, what did she do? Looks like she took the x terms, did 6 divide by 2, and squared it, right? I'll show you in a second. Took the y terms and did 20 divide by 2 and squared it. And when she added 9, let's do this. When she added 9 to the left, she had to add 9 to the right, because in algebra, whatever we do to the left side of the equal sign, we have to do to the right side of the equal sign. She added 100 to the left, so she had to add 100 to the right, right? And now she has perfect square trinomials. I guess I should do the right colors. And then this mess right here, I didn't do the right colors still. You guys are probably like, Miss Carly, we're done with the right colors, we get it. And then this mess right here simplifies to a 4. Right, I'm going to grab a new slide, and we're going to show this in, I'm going to show you the steps again, okay? All right, let me write the problem. X squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 20y plus 105. You may hear my dog. She's panting. I'm going to gather all the x's just order it, right? And first thing I'm going to do is subtract 105 from both sides. Okay, now I need to, just like in that warm-up, put something in the box. I need to move this down, sorry. Now what goes in the box is -6 divided by 2 is -3, and square it. -20 divided by 2 is -10, and square it. Now, because I put that in the box, I added 9 and 100 to the left side of the equal sign. In algebra, remember, this is a balance. What I do to the left side of the equal sign, I have to do to the right side of the equal sign, or everything gets out of balance. I can't just willy-nilly add numbers to an equation because it doesn't obey the laws of algebra. If I add something to one side of the equation, I have to add it to the other side to keep everything balanced. Cool. Now if I go, I now have a perfect square trinomial. It's x minus 3 quantity squared. And I now have a perfect square trinomial. Y minus 100, or y minus 10 quantity squared. And that equals 4. So now I know the center of this circle is 3, 10, and the radius is 2. I guess technically you guys are used to seeing it like that. So it's not too bad. This is called completing the square, and it's a really important step to learn in algebra that we reinforce in geometry. Now, if I look back at the problem, it says, what are the center and radius of the circle? That's number 5. Number 6 says, draw a graph of the circle. So I had a center of, what was it, 3, 10? 3, 10, yep, and my radius was 2. All that means is I would plot my center, so over 3, up 10, and my radius would be 2, so I can do that and try to draw a circle. Circles are hard to draw freehand, okay? But that was a lot of fun. All right, so how about we try one? So here's the equation of a circle. Find the center and radius. So let me redraw the circle, or redraw the equation, putting everything in XY order, adding my boxes, and I'm going to add 4 to both sides. All right, so I divide by 2, which is -1, and square it. I divide by 2, which is 2, and square it. Now because I added 1 to the left side, I have to add 1 to the right side, and I have to add 4 to the right side. I'll try to slow down a little bit. You're allowed to push pause too. I'm going to do the squared binomials. So x minus 1 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9, which is 3 squared. So my center is 1, -2. Please remember that this is just like 1 minus a -2 squared because the circle formula has a minus there. and the radius is 3. So 1 comma negative 2, radius 3. 1 comma negative 2, radius 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool. All right, that's all we have. Nice work.